It's recording. What's up, what's up, what's up? How's everybody doing? Decided to make a depersonalization update. And I haven't made a video in a while because I've just been trying to live my life and not really worry about it too much, even though I still have it. Thank God it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. What even gave me the idea to make an update is I got this new Sony GoPro-like camera. No, it's not a GoPro, but it's like one. And it's pretty cool. And, well, what I bought it for was to film when I ride my bike. See, this is a KTM 625 SX LC4 Supermoto. What makes it a Supermoto is the Supermoto tires, as you can see right here. They're eligible for the street, making it a lot more easier to ride on the road and still eligible to ride off-road. You should buy one now. That way we can ride, if you live around me. Got a few friends that ride now. One of them, my main homies that I work with, JD, holler at you if you check this video. We need to ride some more. I'll take you here. This is where I am right now. This used to be a driving range. Hey, and can you see that 250 sign over there? Yep, that's one of the signs. I used to hit way past that. Psych, I suck at golfing. Anyways, what they're doing is they're turning these into like apartments. So they're tearing up this whole land. My roommates, hey look, a golf ball. See? Yeah, I'm gonna keep this fucker. Sweet. But yeah. My roommate's parents are turning this place into like a condominium complex. But anyways, back to depersonalization. The main reason I wanted to make an update is last night I watched that movie Numb with Matthew Perry and what's her name, Lynn Collins. Oh, I think I'm in love with that girl. Maybe it's just that movie she's in, but wow, she's fine. She is, oh my god, fine. Anyways, great movie. I wouldn't suggest watching it. Nah, fuck it. I mean, I would suggest watching it no matter what. But you're probably not going to find it too interesting if you never experienced depersonalization. Because you would, I don't know. It's just, it's not that interesting of a movie unless you can relate to it. You know, and that's what books and movies and anything, like we like stuff that we can relate to, right? Whether it be an interest or whatnot. But if you have depersonalization and you can relate to this movie, then it's awesome. Because you're like, oh my god, this is everything I experienced. Like, the guy, he smokes weed with his friends, and then all of a sudden, like, he just freaks out. And that's exactly like what happened to me. You know, I was smoking one time and just clicked in my brain, and I feel like I've been fucked ever since. But we all know that we're not fucked and we can get over this eventually. But if you have not seen Numb, I highly suggest watching it. It's a great movie if you've experienced depersonalization. It's gonna make you feel a lot better. It's crazy. It's like, you know, when I first got this, I was doing all this research and it's like so unknown and not many people know about it. There's a fucking movie about it. It came out in 2007. And like, you can so completely relate to it that you're gonna laugh. You're gonna feel so much better about it when you see this movie, because you're gonna know that there's people that understand enough to make a movie about it. And like, it's a pretty, you know, well shot movie. The acting's decently good. Like, Matthew Perry does a great job of acting as if he had depersonalization. Or if he does. I don't know if he ever actually experienced it, but I mean, shit. I feel like to play that part, you gotta know something about it. At least know somebody, or, you know, because you can't, I mean, you can't act that shit. How it really feels. The only one who's gonna really know how it feels is if you've ever experienced it. But I suggest taking out that movie. Anyways, this right there, my bike. It's one of the things that keeps me going, keeps me sane, you know. Just to be able to take it out here and be alone and enjoy any beauty that you can sense, because any of you DP sufferers know that emotions are far and few between when you have depersonalization. It's like, you know, you pretend to be happy, you pretend to be excited, you know, but are you really? Not really. You know, the bare minimal of emotions you can feel. But, you know, this is something that excites me. And like I said, I've gotten a lot better. And you all will. This is all something that you can all get over. It's all in your mindset. It's all anxiety provoked. No matter how you've gotten over it, you can get over it. No matter how you've gotten it, I'm sorry, you can get over it. And that's, you know, all I gotta say really about that is just recovery is possible. You just gotta make it possible, you know? It's gonna be a year for me in a few weeks. I never thought I'd have this for a year. Like, a year? I thought I was gonna have this for, like, I got it for a week, alright? At first. And then, I remember my mom was telling me, like, you know, if it goes away, you know, don't be so down on yourself if it comes back. Like, you know, people go through withdrawals with these kind of things, and I don't know. It's like my mom knew. But anyways, I had it for a week, and it went away for 5 days, and then it came back. And it's been almost a year and a couple weeks since it's come back from that time. And, you know, 24/7 has not left me. And for the people who don't know what depersonalization and how it feels, best way I can relate it is it's like you're high 24/7. Okay? Like, so you smoke a joint and you're high, except it's not a good high. It's a horrible high. It's a nightmare high. It's a very disconnected, you feel distraught and mad and aggravated and sad and depressed and just, but high. It's like, you know, depression, like you, okay, you feel depression, right? But you still feel normal. You still feel sober, okay, if you will. It's like sober. When you have depersonalization, you're not sober. You feel like you're high 24/7. But if you're depressed, you're just kind of sad, but you're still connected to reality. You still feel as if you're connected to everything, and you don't have this huge brain fog of everything, you know? So, it's a very shitty feeling. But you just gotta keep living your life. My biggest complaint about it now is I've gotten over the fear of it. Depersonalization does not scare me by any means anymore. I used to be scared shitless of this. Okay? Like, oh God, I'd watch videos online all day just to comfort me about it. And if you're still in that stage, and yeah, if you have depersonalization, you know what I'm talking about just watching videos to feel comfortable, okay? Just to, first, any reinsurance, watch that movie Numb. I'm telling you, you're gonna love that shit. But it doesn't bother me anymore. Biggest thing that pisses me off and what I still feel now is just disconnected from everything. And my passion is very limited. Like, this right here is one of my biggest passions ever. Like, oh, I would dream about having this bike, and I have it, and I'm so happy right now, but it's like I'm not anywhere near as happy as I would be if I didn't have depersonalization. And then, like, the drive to, like, you know, work on the bike and get stuff done, and the drive to do anything is gone. You know, passion is very minimal, and that passion that gets you that drive to go out there and do stuff is gone. It's not there. And, you know, that's what sucks, is I feel like a bum half the fucking time, because I don't get shit done. I'm fucking lazy about shit. And that's just because I have no drive or motivation to do it. Because, I mean, depersonalization is like being a fucking lazy stoner without the perks. Without the sense of being able to just chill and, you know, have fun. And that's why you don't want to get up and do anything, because you're comfortable within your own skin where you are and what you're doing. Okay, so you sat there and watched movies all day and smoked 8 blunts. Fuck it. It was fun while you were doing it because you were high as fuck. Nah, it's not how it is with DP. You just don't feel like doing anything because you have no drive, no motivation, and it's not fun. It sucks the whole time. You watch movies all day to distract yourself, not because it's interesting, because you distract yourself from what the fuck is going on in your mind. And that's just something people won't ever understand unless you experience depersonalization. It's the toll that it takes on the mind and how it really feels. And I remember saying I wish I would never wish this on anybody, and I really wouldn't, but I wish that I could let people experience it for a short time so that they could just see what the fuck we go through. Because this shit is fucked. And like I said, I'm getting better, but this shit is fucked. And I hope I never go through this again. At its worst point, and it'll probably never scare me again like it did at my worst times. But it's just this whole factor that I can't enjoy life the way I want to. The way that I can't feel like a normal human being feels. And that disconnected feeling from everything is just so shitty, you know? And I just don't want to deal with that anymore. I want to feel life like I used to. You know, weed is what triggered it for me, but that's not what brought me here. And fuck it, I want to be able to smoke again every once in a while. I want to hang out with my boys and just fucking chill and smoke a blunt, you know what I'm saying? I used to love doing that. It made everything so cool, and I don't need to do it all the time anymore, but I want to do it every once in a while. But if fucking all that, put that all aside, I just want to feel normal again. And I know that we all will feel normal again, all you DP sufferers and anyone that's going to suffer DP. This shit's getting bigger. People are getting more noticed about what's going on with all this. And, you know, to be honest, I don't think there is a cure other than your own mindset. I think it's all in your mind. You need to change the way you think about things to be able to change the way your brain works. If there's a book you should read, I know some of you are into like Feeling Unreal is a book about DP and stuff, but this book isn't about DP. It's called Buddha's Brain. It's a guy who connects the science of Buddhism to the religion of Buddhism, and it's a great book. They don't specifically mention depersonalization, but they mention depersonalization, and they mention how to train your brain to change the way you think and how to become an ultimate happy person all the time and not deal with anxiety anymore and any of that stuff. So, you know, I just noticed that these are drains. They put I'm just standing next to you this whole time, and these are actual drains. This is gonna be a road. These roads are gonna be this high. That's crazy. I don't know. See, you can still get fascinated about stupid things. That's funny. Look, that's pretty cool. I don't know why it's cool, but it's pretty cool. These are the fucking drains to the road. Wow. I'm below the road right now. Holy shit. I can come back here and be like, I was below the road, yo. I'm like a fucking Ninja Turtle living under the streets. Alright, well, I gotta get out. As you can see, the sun's going down. And I only have my permit, so I'm not even supposed to be riding at night. So I gotta get out of here and go home. Anyways, guys, I feel like I'm rambling. I don't even know what I said this whole video, but I'll see you when I watch over it. Hey guys, anybody that's watched this, liked it, thank you. Have a good night.